Hello everyone, it is I, Marvelous Matt, and I have returned with a new game, X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse, the sequel of the original X-Men Legends. What happened here was a total cliffhanger at the end of X-Men Legends after we saved the Earth from Asteroid M. Now we have a new villain to deal with, Apocalypse. I'm just gonna go with normal difficulty. Use default statistics. Yes. Let's roll. Military prison outpost, Greenland. Those guys. Huh? Magneto! He has returned. Mystique, Sabretooth.
Amuse yourselves.
Cannot be stopped.
Nice trick.
The X-Men
for an encore.
Which way?
There.
What's this? They're working together? Logan! You didn't have to do that. Cinematics are really awesome. Who's that? Is that Professor Xavier?
Polaris, she's been abducted.
Indeed, Charles. It appears we both have a grievance with Apocalypse.
Of course. The Age of Apocalypse has begun. Though I am very curious how Professor Xavier got kidnapped. Same with Polaris. So many questions.
Nightcrawler, we've located the professor. It's okay to teleport in.
Will do.
Nightcrawler's here too.
Get him to the X-Jet, Nightcrawler. We'll meet you there.
As you wish.
Alright, let's go.
A new alliance is created. Sabretooth and Mystique. It looks like we're cut off. You two will have to find another way out. Let's rendezvous back at the X-Jet. I knew things were going too smoothly.
Ain't you courageous?
prison guards.
You should run when you have the chance.
This is way better than the original X-Men Legends. They're both cool, but this one's the best. Trapped!
This is gonna be sweet. Ooh, that had to hurt. Situation's getting bad.
Oh man. Got more company ahead.
Ain't got the power right now. That's much longer.
Will do.
If you say so.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements, huh? Big mistake.
Looky here, a target.
Funny.
This one's out.
You seem like targets to us.
I need help.
Oh, we forgot one.
A little short on power for that.
Ooh, we're upgraded, boy.
Ain't you courageous?
We're full of surprises.
Yes! More power!
Incredible!
Power for that. Ain't gonna last much longer. A little short on power for that. You ain't seen the last of me.
Oh, I can blast them easily. Watch. Suffer. To the exit!
Greetings. This location is known as the Sanctuary, a retreat of Magneto's. It will serve as our base of operations while we're here on the island of Genosha.
Genosha.
Several days ago, Apocalypse attacked the city of Genosha. Magneto and several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was trapped. After helping to rescue me, Magneto requested the X-Men's aid in freeing Genosha. I could hardly refuse.
Is this really a good idea? Having the X-Men and the Brotherhood team up?
Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle alone. I realize this is a stressful situation, but remember, thousands of lives are depending on us. We must learn to work together.
How do we find out about missions and get briefings?
Talking to people around camp will activate your objectives. To receive briefings, activate the mission computer here to my side. Right now, you should speak with Sabretooth. He requires aid in finding a mutant he had helped escape from Genosha. Good luck to you.
Got it.
Will do.
Very well. Sure thing.
Let's look at our teams, shall we? Oh, I might want to change some costumes too while I'm at it. He's got no helmet. I don't think this is his classic outfit. This is the Age of Apocalypse version. Oh well. What about Cyclops? Ooh. Original. Classic. I'm gonna go with the astonishing Cyclops. Now for Wolverine. That's good too. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's his brown costume. I'll stick with this one. I'm surprised that his 70s outfit from the original X-Men Legends is not in this game. What about Storm? Ooh, this is good. I'll stick with this one. Bishop. Bishop's in this game. Last time we saw him, he was just a kid in the Sentinel riot at the original X-Men Legends. Now look at him. The most powerful mutant commando of the future.
Colossus.
Here's good old Colossus. Astonishing outfit. Champion of Roads. A projection made by Shadow King. I'll stick with this one. It's Deadpool!
Deadpool.
Deadpool's in this game. He's Gambit.
Gambit.
Huh. His classic outfit is not in this game.
Iceman.
Here's Iceman. Spiky. We'll stick with that one. Is that Iron Man?
Iron Man.
What's he doing here? He's an Avenger. Must made a guest appearance. That's awesome. But he's not... Oh look, there's War Machine. He's not the only guest character of the X-Men game. The first guest character for an X-Men game was Spider-Man in X-Men Mutant Academy for PlayStation 1.
Juggernaut.
Here's the Juggernaut! We'll go this one, bro.
Nightcrawler.
He's Nightcrawler. This one's cool. Jean Grey.
Jean Grey.
Or should I say Dark Phoenix? This will do. Professor Xavier's playable.
Professor Charles Xavier.
Finally. It's Rogue.
Rogue.
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Got to see her first full appearance. At last. Sunfire.
Sunfire.
He's Toad.
Toad.
Well, that's all the characters.
Iceman. Jean Grey. Magneto.
We're gonna start off with these characters.
Toad.
Old school.
Ooh, old school. We're going old school. Nice.
It's go time.
That's what I'm talking about.
You betcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. I trust we're finding common ground with the Brotherhood.
I'm not quite sure about that, Professor Xavier. The Brotherhood members can be a little difficult to deal with. How did Apocalypse take you prisoner?
I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap.
Any idea why Apocalypse wanted you?
His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought.
Why would Apocalypse kidnap Polaris?
I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger.
Why were you being tortured?
Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about.
Aren't the Xavier protocols a list of all mutants in the world?
Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses.
And their location?
Indeed. And that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all.
Who is Apocalypse?
He was born over 5,000 years ago in Egypt, and is considered by many to be the first mutant ever born.
He's 5,000 years old? That's incredible!
Apocalypse could very well be immortal. He's a metamorph, capable of turning his body into a variety of weapons. But what's most dangerous is his ideology. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest?
Apocalypse believes the strong should destroy the weak. This, he feels, would create a powerful civilization worthy of him to rule over.
Why are the Brotherhood and X-Men working together?
Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone.
Isn't there someone else Magneto could go to for help?
Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word, and I know that I can trust his.
Thank you, Professor Xavier.
You're quite welcome.
Hey, it's Beast. How come he's not playable?
Salutations, my friend. It's most agreeable to see you.
Hey, Beast. It's good to see you, too. Are you the person we see for equipment?
Indeed I am. Through me, you will be able to buy and sell all manner of devices that will aid you in your missions.
What about health and energy?
I can acquire potions that will replenish both of those statistics.
You're the smartest X-Man, aren't you?
I do have a certain penchant for learning, but I don't know if I could really lay claim to that title.
But that's why you're in charge of equipment, isn't it?
Charles gave me these responsibilities because I have a knack for dealing with technical issues. But there are several other X-Men who could do that job as well, if not better than I. Forge is the first one who comes to mind.
What's a homing beacon?
Homing beacons are extremely valuable. I can use them to locate an important individual that Apocalypse is holding prisoner. But I require several of them to pinpoint the location.
Who's this important prisoner?
I don't know, but from what I've heard, this person would be of immense aid to us.
I'd like to see some equipment.
There's quite a selection, isn't there?
What's that over there?
I am forced to admire the thoroughness of Apocalypse's army. They even managed to locate and bomb the sanctuary. The living area of this facility is useless to me now. I am forced...
It's a big bummer. Oh, Sabretooth. He's not playable in this version of the game. He's playable in the PC version.
Never thought I'd see the day the Brotherhood be working alongside you, ex-mukes.
We're enjoying this as much as you, Sabretooth.
Listen, much as I hate it, I need your help. A couple of hours ago, I went to Genosha to rescue a kid named Blink. But one thing led to another, and we wound up fighting a bunch of guards.
You've never been known for working quietly.
Shut your yap or I'll... Never mind. Anyway, during the fight, Blink was going to teleport us to the dead zone, but she got hit and disappeared without me. I wound up having to slug my way out of there alone.
And now you need us to find Blink somewhere in the dead zone.
Yeah, I do. Go see that mission computer if you want a full briefing.
Why did you try to rescue Blink?
What are you talking about?
Let's face facts. Rescuing people really isn't your style.
Maybe it ain't, but I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected. There's no telling what Apocalypse would do to her.
How did Blink wound up in the dead zone?
When I was trying to get her out of Genosha, a bunch of Apocalypse's guards jumped us.
And that's when Blink tried to teleport you to the dead zone.
Yeah, but she got clobbered by a guard. Next thing I know, she's gone, and I'm left there on my own. And let me tell you, the guard that hit Blink ain't ever gonna draw another breath without the help of a machine, if you catch my drift.
Machine? When did you first meet Blink?
I found her a couple of years back at some mutant testing facility. I was doing some recon work for Magneto. Poor kid was in a cell, all helpless and alone. So I busted her out of the joint.
Wonder if he's talking about the Weapon X facility in Canada. Anyway. But weren't there other mutants at that testing facility? Why didn't you free them?
She was a defenseless kid. Didn't have no one to help her. Now shut up about it. You're giving me a headache.
What's the dead zone?
It's where the air fleets of Magneto and Apocalypse had their last big battle. The ground's covered with crashed ships.
Why is that?
Even though Magneto's aircraft weren't that high-tech, his pilots put up a hell of a fight. So Apocalypse fired off an EMP bomb that fried ships on both sides.
That's overkill. You're becoming a real softy, Sabretooth.
Don't make me hurt you.
I love it when I make fun of Sabretooth. It's so fun to do. Oh, it's time for a mission briefing. Rogue. Battling some killer robots.
Sabretooth has just informed us that a citizen of Genosha has escaped. Unfortunately, she's hurt, and in an area known as the Dead Zone.
Who is it?
A young woman named Blink. Sabretooth had gone to Genosha to rescue her.
That don't sound right. Sabretooth tried to save someone.
Don't think too hard on it, Tiny. 'Cause he wouldn't ever save an X-Man.
Whoa.
Question is, who's gonna save you, Bullethead?
Cut it out, you two. Let the professor talk.
Let's get one thing straight, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
See? It's just like I told you, Psych. Juggernaut ain't housebroken yet.
Gentlemen, please. Let us focus on more important matters.
Who's Blink?
She's a very gifted mutant with the ability to teleport.
So she's like Nightcrawler.
Only in the vaguest sense. Blink can teleport as far away as the moon.
Wow, that sure leaves the elf in the dust.
Did you say Blink might be hurt?
Yes, She was injured while attempting to teleport out of Genosha.
And that is why a team of you is needed to immediately begin searching the dead zone for this young woman. Good luck to you.
So Blink's teleportation is more powerful than Nightcrawler's. How interesting. Maybe I should just take a little bit of a break for now. This game is really exciting. A new adventure awaits us in the Dead Zone. And it will be coming soon. I'm Marvelous Matt saying, see you soon.